play's so huge, so long, with so many characters and so much going on. It's only someone like Sam could have held on to the steering wheel of it in such a great way.
I was in New York with another play, and therefore my agent said, "Oh, go and meet the people from Hamilton." So I was lucky enough to be able to go and watch the show 2 days before I went and met them. So I knew I was auditioning for it. So when I saw it, having been cramming for it for the last 2 weeks, as most of our audience find, when you think you know the show, when you watch it, you realise you don't know the show. So I was completely blown away by it. I was doubly blown away by the part, the character, and I thought, yeah, I'm gonna do everything I can to try and to get that.
It's just a great honour. It's an amazing experience to go through. Today is a whirlwind and we're trying to keep calm.
So I've grown up in a family with the most amazing strong women. My mum came over here in the 70s to be a nurse and moved on to be a midwife, and she's inspired me. So it's something that I enjoy playing this sort of role because I think there needs to be that representation out there. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to see little girls and little boys that are going to come to the theatre and go, this is a strong woman. You can be strong and be confident and intelligent and be on the stage. It's great. I'm really, really happy.
I knew I really, you know when you really know you want something, and it was to pay homage to my mother. My mum was born half a mile away from where Hamilton was born, on the island of Nevis, and my mum died when I was very, very young, so I kind of really wanted to pay homage, and I loved the music and I loved the ethos of the show. So I kind of went in there really, really, really wanting it, as opposed to kind of like, you know, some auditions you go and you're like, oh, well, let's see. I really, really wanted it, you know, and I wrote a rap that spoke about the similarities between my mum and Alexander Hamilton, and introduced myself that way. So that was what I did really. So yes, it was nerve-wracking, but at the same time, I was focused.
I feel very honoured and thrilled, and slightly embarrassed because I don't sing in the musical. But it's a great. I don't know. I just feel very touched and honoured by it.
Honestly, it's one of the most incredible feelings ever. Like I've always been a massive fan of Lynn's work. I did In the Heights when it was here at King's Cross for a year. So I was obsessed with his stuff then, and I kind of heard the soundtrack or the cast album for Hamilton in rehearsals for that, so I became obsessed with it. So like I say, I'm a self-proclaimed fan of the show.
When I found out, I was in Milton Keynes, and I was sat in my car. Me and my wife were shopping for normal things that you buy when you go shopping to a shopping centre, and I thought, well, I better go and check out the nominations, because I had a feeling we might be nominated for a couple or a few or whatever. Because of the success in the States, and I was sat in my car with 4G on Facebook, and the first nomination that came up was Best Supporting Actor, and I was at the top, so I was like, oh right, well that's that then, and then they just kept coming after that for the other 13.
There is a lot of fun. We play, we change things every night, we improvise, we
go to war.
You know, yeah, we push each other.
We love each other deeply, so
it's like, and everybody does that. It's like a game out there.